This is Dan Dix here, reporting for Press for Truth, coming at you here in Acapulco for the Anarchapulco 2018 conference, and I am joined right now by the one and only Ben Swann. Now, Ben, the big question everybody's been wondering lately is, where have you been? What's been going on? Obviously, taking a bit of a break. What exactly did happen?
Well, so I was obviously doing the reality check series in truthandmedia.com until January of 2017, and then did a series of reports at that time that really started to get a lot of attention, negative attention from not the public. The public was like consuming this stuff like crazy, but from other media who did not like the fact that I was challenging their narratives. And so I did a couple of stories, and one of them, of course, was they were on Syria and different things, but one of them was on the Pizzagate story, and ended up with my the station that I worked for, really going against the agreement that we had, shutting down all of my social media, shutting down my page, and basically for the last year I've been just reporting on local stuff in Atlanta every night. So, you know, people in Atlanta have seen me, but people around the country and around the world have not.
Right. So it literally was the Pizzagate video that did it, which was an amazing video, by the way. And is that was the catalyst moment?
It kind of was. I mean, I think what happened was, you know, that video, so it's important to know, was approved. It was viewed by management at the time, news management. Nothing I ever ran was rogue, right?
Yeah.
So they had seen it, they had approved it multiple times, and then it ran. And then after it ran, if you go up into the corporate levels, they decided that they didn't like it anymore, and so then they shut it down.
Right. Well, when they try to shut things down, often it backfires in a big way. And I know you've relaunched essentially. So why don't you let people know like where you are active these days?
Sure. So in November we had a proposal that we talked about. We submitted it to the Dash DAO, the Decentralized Autonomous Authority Treasury for Dash, and they agreed to become the sponsor for the next 3 months of Reality Check with Ben Swann. It's powered by Dash. So we're back on Facebook, we're back on Twitter, we're back on Instagram, so all those social medias. We're back on YouTube, we're on DTube now. We're going to be on Steemit, and then also truthandmedia.com. If you go to the website, some of you say, we hate Facebook, we'll never go there. You don't have to go there. Go to truthandmedia.com and you can watch those. They come out every Tuesday and every Thursday. Not sure when this will post, but there's a new one coming out today. We have 4 episodes that are now out.
And how do you feel in general things are going in terms of alternative media and independent media outlets in general? Is there momentum there? Is it growing? Do you think it's going well for independent media right now?
I think it has been going really well for the last, if we want to talk about like the last decade. I feel like the last couple of years it's been slower, and I think there's a couple of reasons for that. I think the Trump phenomenon changed some of that because people really got into their camps, and I feel like there were a lot of people during the Obama administration, during the George W. Bush administration, who's just said, hey, both these sides are exactly the same, right? So there's got to be alternative views out there, not just politically, but in terms of lots of things. But I feel like the Trump phenomenon has polarized people so much that they've kind of stepped away even from the independent stuff, where everybody's just in a fight now over who's right, this side or this side, and that's kind of where we are right now. Hopefully we'll get back to it though.
Yeah, true. Hopefully, yeah, absolutely. And guys like you are helping to make that happen. So
guys like you are helping to make that happen too.
Oh, thank you. What's the go-to place for people if they're like, oh my God, he's back? Where do I go to get this stuff?
So you go to truthandmedia.com. That's the best place to go. And by the way, we have, as I mentioned, Reality Check is popping up twice a week now, Tuesdays and Thursdays, new episodes. But also we have daily content that's being written and it's being published there every single day. And we have a new section specifically for cryptocurrency that's on there as well. So tons of new content there. Really excited for people to check it out.
Fantastic. Links will be located in the description below. Be sure to check it out. Ben Swann, thank you once again for talking to us.
Thanks, Dan. Good to see you, man.